Recruiters, if you're not using these tools, you're already falling behind. In 2025, the real winners will be those who automate, scale, and dominate. Stick around because in this video, I'm going to break down the exact tools top recruiters are using to crush their competition and build 6- and 7-figure businesses. My name is Donnie Gepton, and I've helped hundreds of recruiters transform their business, generate consistent inbound leads, and stand out in a crowded marketplace. And today I'm giving you the playbook for 2025. And these are the 7 tools that will take your recruiting game to the next level. Now, when I'm talking about the recruiting game, I'm talking about recruiting, business development, all aspects that come a part of the recruiting process, okay? And if you've been following me for a while, you know I'm much more strategy over tools, but that doesn't mean that we can't have great tools to help us get the results that we're after. Now, these tools aren't just time savers. These are the key to scaling, to building authority in your marketplace, and ultimately delivering a better experience, better results for both your clients and candidates. Before we get started, make sure you click that subscribe button for all top videos for recruiting agencies. Number 1 tool, one of my favorite tools out there is Talon, Talin. Imagine if you could automate all of your outreach while keeping it personal. That's one of the things that I love about Talon. Talon is a multi-channel, multi-platform automation tool. The basic thing is Talon will allow you to automate LinkedIn as well as email simultaneously. So you can put somebody into a campaign, do multi-channel automated messaging. Now, one of the things that I love about that is Talon has the ability to, for each prospect, we can create their own journey. So for example, what we do a lot in the Relevant Recruiter program is we will send personalized video to people and then drop it into a complete automated follow-up system. And that's one of the advantages that Talon provides. Multi-channel, LinkedIn email, personalization. But the other big thing is that Talon also gives you data. So Talon can provide you data of both email and phone numbers. And a lot of my clients are telling me this is very comparable to Zoom Info. So before you go invest into one of those massive data tools, Talon has a great kind of all-in-one, if you will, outreach and business development. Now, I use Talon. I recommend Talon as kind of your top of the funnel tool to start conversations with both clients and candidates. But the whole idea with Talon is turning cold leads into warm conversations and doing that with less of your effort. So we can do that fully automated, personalized, and then if we wanted to, because they give us data, you can go ahead and throw that good old-fashioned cold call as a part of your multi-touch sequence. My next tool that I recommend is Crelate. Crelate is your CRM and ATS, and this is one of those tools when you're looking at the CRM ATS, you want to make sure that something that's working for you, not against you. And Crelate is an all-in-one system that really allows you to do workflows for candidates, moving them into different stages for your recruiting, but it also does the business development side as well. You can create workflows for Crelate. So what we do is we use kind of Talon as the top of the funnel. We use Crelate to kind of really nurture those relationships until they become clients and or candidates. One of the things that I love about Crelate is, although it's all in one, it also integrates with a lot. It's not trying to be everything to everybody. So they kind of know their place. They're really good in the ATS, really good in the CRM game, really good at sequencing, but they're not trying to be everything to everybody. So they do a great job integrating a lot of third-party systems that you can integrate with Crelate right from day one. And then I know they have an open API and a great leadership team over at Crelate. If you have something you bring to the table and they're getting enough requests for it, they will build that for you as well. The next tool I recommend is Schedule Once or Once Hub. This one's very vanilla. Just stop wasting hours scheduling. Stop going back and forth. Hey, does this time work? Does that time work? If you do not have a digital calendar in place in 2025, this is probably your most low-hanging fruit to make your life a hell of a lot more efficient. Schedule Once is the one I recommend. There's plenty of scheduling tools out there, but a really idea here is just simplify the experience for yourself, for your clients, and for your candidates. You don't have to worry about going back and forth on LinkedIn or email or wherever you're communicating with these people. You can just simply provide their link. You can set up and customize the times that you're available, and then it makes a more seamless process for you and your clients and candidates. Next tool number 4 is Honeit. Honeit is the best tool in terms of capturing, interviewing, basically creating a highlight reel for your prospective clients. So Honeit is a great place for you to record conversations you're having with prospective candidates. You can record your conversations you're having with hiring managers, and that allows you to create little tidbits that you can then send over to a hiring manager where they're actually hearing their voice, really getting to experience it. So Honeit lets you record, transcribe, and share snippets with ease. Honeit is definitely more candidate and sourcing side, but they also have some really great AI built into it, as well as they have a great way for you to do some MPC marketing with the tool. So if you're looking for a great interviewing tool where every time you're interviewing a client and or a candidate, you can capture that interview, transcribe that interview, and even share very short bite-sized little clips, that's the tool for you. It creates a phenomenal experience for both your clients and your candidates. It creates way more transparency with your communication. So go ahead and check out Hone It. Great team. Nick Livingston's an excellent guy who's running that team over there. Next recommendation is Great Recruiters. Great Recruiters is a phenomenal review platform specifically for recruiting agencies. Great Recruiters is like basically trust is your currency in 2025. Everybody's going to say we're a really good recruiter. Well, how do I stand out and stick out from the noise? And that's what Great Recruiters is helping solve. Instead of me saying I'm really good, we're going to go capture real-time interviews and showcase your credibility. This is great for, first and foremost, just keeping a pulse on what you're doing. How are people viewing their experience working with you and your team? So you have real-time feedback. But then the other thing is really driving that narrative again so that you can stand out in the marketplace. One of those things when we start to really kind of build a brand presence, if you will, why should I listen to you, is being able to have a proven track record of success that you can lean on, and Hone It is the place that's going to facilitate and showcase that track record of success for you. Great feedback. If you are running a team, you can have all of your recruiters on this so you can see real-time feedback from clients and candidates, what they're saying, but also being able to take and share and leverage those positive reviews to get more business. The next tool is Loom. That's actually what I'm using to record this video. Video is no longer an option. Okay. Now, if you're not doing video marketing, you need to be doing video outreach at some point in time. We use Loom as a tool for, well, just exactly this, recording videos that you can then use for marketing purposes. But Loom really allows you to send personalized video updates. So you can recap interviews. You can recap conversations with hiring managers. You can use this for sourcing candidates. You can use this for business development and creating conversations with clients. Loom is a game changer. And if you're not using it now, with all of the advancements in AI, you can actually record one Loom video, use their AI voiceover, basically make it seem like you're creating 10, 20 personalized videos to people because they'll change the name of the AI. So Loom will also help leverage you with the ability to do personalized videos, but then now with automation and AI, you can start to do a little bit more video marketing and video outreach at scale. We're using Loom and we're doing it in a way that leverages us where we may not have to shoot, 30 personalized videos a week, for example. The last tool that I recommend is that good old-fashioned ChatGPT. Plenty of AI tools out there for you to explore. If you have one, great, stick with it. I like ChatGPT just because it's the first one I used, but I like the fact that they have an open source kind of model where you can use other people's GPTs that are created, constantly up to date. It accesses the internet. We will use ChatGPT for content creation, finding out open positions, companies that are hiring, companies that have leadership changes, companies that are getting funding, companies that are in the news, taking ChatGPT and comparing a resume to a job description, seeing how, qualified a candidate is. Looking at ways not to replace the human, what are the areas that you get bogged down? One of the big things I use ChatGPT for is the content creation, the brand voice. And if you really, spend time with ChatGPT, you can really train different threads to be pretty dang smart. Those are the 7 tools that I recommend. So Talon, Create, Schedule Once or Once Hub, Hone It, Great Recruiters, Loom, ChatGPT. Just a reminder, using these tools isn't just about keeping up. It's about scaling smarter. It's about getting ahead. So they're going to help you save time. They're going to help you do personalized outreach. These tools are all designed to help you stand out in a very flooded and noisy marketplace filled with a lot of transactional recruiters. So if you're looking to really stand out, this is the tool. Now, one of my clients, just as an example, just used Talon, automated campaign, 5 new searches right away. And that's the value of doing this. It's not like she did any personalized outreach to anybody. She had an automated campaign with some great sequences. She picked up a search right away just by using that Talon tool. So if you're ready to take your recruiting game to the next level, just start with one of these tools. Which tool do you think is going to have the most impact? I've linked everything in the description below. But if you want to fast track your success, go ahead and drop a comment below or send me a DM and we can talk about how I'm helping recruiters put these systems together on their own. Let me know in the comments what you like and which tool you're most excited to try. If you enjoyed that video, make sure you hit that subscribe button below and we will see you next week.